God damn, dude. It's like so fucking just like, I look like I just pulled out 2 of my mom's credit cards, you know, and just went to town. After the stream, after I woke up, I woke up. That's the first thing I thought. I was like, oh my God, it's real. Yeah, this fit goes extremely hard. How many gifted to Alk legs? Real talk, 17,000 gifted subs. This is inspiring and yet very unmotivating to play. Good shit. I don't know. I don't think so. I mean, I'm literally more excited than ever to keep doing clues. Because, you know, you might be thinking, oh my God, it's going to take so much longer to get your next 3 days. So we don't know that, you know? We don't fucking know that. I mean, it could be the next casket we get 3rd age. And the craziest part is like, I don't know, like I already have the hard shit out of the way. Like I already have a great setup going. So like just any additional, I mean, dupes would suck. Dupes will happen and they are going to be so painful. So painful. So I'm trying to like accept that, you know, but at least we didn't start going on the dupe earlier. Imagine this had just been a duplicate 3rd age body or something like that. That would have been a nightmare. We're going to get back on the clue grind. Probably harder than ever. Yeah, no, but real talk though. I mean, in regards to 3rd age, my luck is out of this world. Like it already was out of this world pretty much. But I mean, now it's just, it's too much, you know. It makes absolute perfect sense to leave DKs. If you're an Ironman, leaving DKs to do 1 hard clue is absolutely worth it. But we have this like thing, at least most people, including myself, has this thing in my head that's like, no man, because then I got to reset up DK. Like bro, resetting DKs is not a fucking big deal at all. You literally just go down there and just like that, like entering DKs for the first time. I think all of us did it as like an early account. We're just like terrified. We're like, bro, I got to get like a main and like an alt and like a friend to come down and like tag them all so I could like run around the corner and be protected. Like, bro, we're not living in 2014 anymore. You know what I mean? Leaving to do the clue. It's only like a 2-minute run, or it's like a, 3-minute run for a clue. I mean, shit, like jellies is way slower than that, you know? If you're really thinking about hours, you know, and efficiency, it is very efficient to leave. I think that's it. People don't think it's worth the time. It is worth the time. So like if you're gonna not do your hard clues at DKs, but then you're gonna go and spend 3 hours barraging jellies for hard clues, like, bro, you could have saved a significant amount of time not barraging jellies and having gotten like hard clues from DKs, you know? Did you drop a few bait sentences during your stint in the GE so they saw the Ironman? No, not really. I would just stand there and people like, oh my God, like, oh my God. And then I would say, hey, or something. And then they'd be like, oh my God, you're Ironman? The best thing I did though, this is what I've done in the past as well, is I'll just wear some Gigaflex gear, go to a semi-populated world with a bunch of noobs, and I'll be like, trade me for 5 mil. And bruh, you get like 8 people running up to you and trying to trade you repeatedly. Like they trade you, they're still looking diagonally, and then they fucking face you again. So they've traded you twice at that point. And then I just do the laugh emoji. And then some people don't understand. Like some people like genuinely don't know what an Ironman is. And they're like, please trade me, please. Brother, please trade me. Like after like 5 minutes, I'm like, what? Like, I'm about to hop worlds and do this again, brother. What are your thoughts on Fountain of Ruin proposal for multiple 30 Alex per cast? It's fine, but I just wish it was also not in the wilderness. It's a fucking store. It's like going to the Rogue's Den at that point, but it's out in the goddamn wilderness in multi. Like, it's just, it feels so useless. Like, why can't we just have a multi-spell that's not PvP bait? You know what I mean? It's just, like, it's fine. Put it out in the wilderness, I guess, for free, because it'd be free to cast. But you should also have a multi-alk spell that's like 10, maybe 20 if we're generous. That would go so hard, you know? You could actually go around the world and alk your big stacks of stuff and not, like, and feel like you're actually getting through it. 1 at a time every 5 ticks is just like, that's so 2013, dude. Hey, Say, when are you having me on your podcast? What the hell's a podcast? Oh! Huh? I already talked to you. Oh my, you son of a bitch. You didn't recognize me when I stepped this way. I made a side step in the opposite direction and he completely was like oblivious to who I was anymore. It's almost like Money Slug, like I don't have the pet yet. I truly, I think Sid, I think you said it too. Like, It wouldn't be the worst thing ever going dry there, because it's actually just like great loot, great clues, great fun. Nardateli. I mean, I do the Nardateli method of fucking busted. Maybe Jagex should code, especially speed times. They should code in the bosses themselves if you have achieved a time on task or not before a new combat achievement even comes out. So it retroactively can give you the tasks already. And then on top of it, if they would almost announce what the tasks are beforehand and literally allow you to retroactively like complete the tasks so that as soon as the update does drop, you've already completed them all. Imagine back in November or even December or even just 3 weeks prior to the update launching, they already decided it, plugged it all into the game, told us what they were, and then 3 weeks later, they're like, all right, now we're taking away everyone's helmets. So like you had a little bit of a grace period where it wasn't actually in the game yet, but you could retroactively complete them. So as soon as it does launch, all of them are completed. It's overly complex, but there's more and more and more and more GMs out there, and like everyone being hard locked to something for like until you complete it is just like, ugh. I just like grace periods personally. They've already done this grace period because of the CA point system. But anybody else, it's like if you've just achieved at a healthy margin master or elite and that's all you ever wanted, then when an update comes out like this, you do have a grace period. You can do whatever the fuck you want. But for GMs, it's like just absolute, like you can't not do this immediately. Drop everything else you're doing and do this shit, you know? Hey, Sabe, I love listening to your podcast while falling asleep, taking a shower, and most importantly, while making love to my wife. Keep it up. We love you. Big Wheel Raid. Sang kit when? I mean, I have a sang kit. I just don't have a sang. Woo! All right. Surely we get the Arma Hilt today. Surely. Dude, when is Godwars just going to give us... literally, I'm not going to grind out Godwars dungeon pets until they give us ecumenical key shards from the other, like, lesser Godwars variants, honestly. And why the hell do GMs have to spend 50? Unbelievable. This is the log, by the way, for those curious. Look at that. Pretty disgusting log, but what the hell is up with this? Why do we not have an Armadillo hilt yet? I have fucking 3 Armadillo Godsword ornament kits. I just don't even have a Godsword. Beautiful. Woo! Okay, this is the one place I won't tell you, because this actually is inefficient to leave. Any tips on the Vorcat Speed Chaser GM task? Yeah, you have to look up Mulgoat Kirby's guide. That solves it. Do you have your Dream 3rd Age piece? Yeah, I already own them. No. Now, the best standalone piece, again, emphasis on the standalone, is the 3rd Age bow. 3rd Age bow is just the fucking dream. But at this point, the longsword would be way cooler for my account. Did you enjoy OSRs more before or after maxing your iron? I like them both, actually. I think, like, one thing you miss from being max is, one, you don't get the leveling up dopamine anymore. I like OSR skilling. Like, I like the progression of skilling in this game, so that kind of sucks missing out on. But ultimately, like, I've had very long-term goals that keep me pretty motivated. There's been some really crazy, cool things I've grinded for post-max, which probably, I don't know, probably even across the board. But you do miss out on things that once you've maxed. So for a lot of people, you know, it's just like, oh, I just want, if only I could be maxed, the game would be fun, finally, you know. Bro, this game is the journey. So see the butterflies on the path when you're, or whatever, the butterflies on the trail, the flowers on the, I don't fucking know. Whatever that saying is, just try to take a deep breath and enjoy the journey to max, because it will be over at some point. And it's not like the game magically becomes amazing anymore, you know. It's just like you're gonna realize that you actually had a lot of enjoyment maxing, most likely. I'm not significantly enjoying the game anymore now that I got a 3rd Age plate legs. Just back to the grind, you know. I'm happy I got what I got, but like it's not like it's making my experience like, oh my god, this game just became 7,000 times more enjoyable. It's all about the grind. I'm back on it, boys. Have you made any alts after maxing? No, I don't play alts. Don't got time. If I was playing alts, you think I'd have pulled the 3rd Age legs? Hell nah. Gotta dedicate my heart, mind, and soul to this grind. Dude, there are so many. The bots are everywhere right now. It's disgusting. But I'm gonna take Matt K's advice and just ignore them, you know? Like, cause that's easy to do, just, right? Over 320 million RuneScape accounts created. Is that accurate? Bro. World record kill? Holy. Bro. Please be dead. Dude, that was fucking fast. That was fast. 14 fucking seconds for a Godwars dungeon. Oh my god. What the fuck? That could have actually been 3 ticks faster. Or 3 seconds faster. That could have been an 11-second kill if I would have hit slightly bigger. Bro, I took 0 damage. Just the hilt. 1724 KC. Got the pet. Got everything else. Just need that god-forsaken hilt. But yeah, it's, I mean, I've you know, progress is slow, but ultimately progress is progress, and I've made quite a bit. When I look at past months, like every few months or so, I can notice significant improvement in muscle and lean mass. And like past like 3 months, I've been lacking in cardio, so I've kind of been like just, it's an excuse to quote unquote bulk, which is just eat more. But I probably am gonna start cutting in like a month, just so like when the spring comes, I can be leaner. Been bulking for 20 years, yeah. Now, I know how to cut, though. It's just not as fun, because I'm a foodie, you know? Like, I know how to, like, appropriately cut reasonably without getting into, like, bad binging habits. Woo! Godwars shard. It just takes, like, it just takes a little bit of dedication and mindfulness. That's all it really is. And it's... I've been getting back on the bike as well, like, going out bike riding. I went yesterday morning. It was fun. Because it's actually dry out on the bike path. When it's wet out there, I don't want to bike, and I don't even want to like go outside when it's wet because it's just gross. I need to look into getting back into working out again. I mean, for me, dude, like I don't even work out. Like I don't even like quote unquote work out, like dedicate time. It's like I'll just fucking do some push-ups or do some squats or do some dips or do some sort of calisthenic movement. Like it's if you daily do something like that where you know, push to failure at least for 1 set, like the results come in. It's pretty crazy. It's just all consistency at the end of the day. If you despise going to the gym or despise working out, like just find something that can be kind of enjoyable, and then just that's ultimately what needs to be set in place, is just the consistency. I haven't gone to a gym in 7 years. I mean, that's probably different now. I'm in a really good habit of just enjoying exercise, because that's the other thing. As soon as you get a little bit more fit, working out is fun. It just sucks in the newbie stages because you're so weak, you know? I wouldn't mind like going to the gym now, but it's just not a priority because I don't really care to get like big. Because getting big and staying big, that is something you need to, I don't know. I feel like that can kind of get stressful in a sense. Like just calisthenics is so easy to maintain, and it doesn't, I have no like stress about it. I don't have to stress about, man, I gotta like pump even more weight, even more weight, even more weight. Like everything is really like body movements, and it's something that's like super, super, super sustainable. So I'm more worried about the health aspect. I just want to have a decent amount of muscle that's like in the healthy range. Getting big is addicting, and I kind of have an addictive personality, so it can almost lead to like unhealthy obsession in some people. Not obviously, that's a rare case, but I remember talking to Roydy, you know, on the cast, and he had mentioned that, you know, when you start lifting and you start getting really big, like it kind of like becomes like your personality sort of. Bigger you are, the smaller you feel. Yeah, because you're never big enough. Because like I'm significantly bigger than I was 2 years ago, and I feel the same size. Like I literally like I notice it, but it's like I want more, and I'm like, do I want this? Like, do I want this feeling? Probably in April or something, I'll post some progress pics. I've made pretty decent gains, but I need to cut a little bit just so you can see the gains. You know, I'm getting messed up this kill. Holy, 60 damage instantaneously. Oh, baby, we're done forever. We're done forever. We're done with Arma forever. Green logged. Green logged. 1728. Brett Dog, you just missed it. I just got Armadale Hilt. I just fully green logged Kriara. Should have rated me seconds earlier. Come on. Woo! Damn. I love this spec. Feels so good. Steely D's. Steely D's. Thing is, I don't really care about Druidic. I mean, it's cool and all, but I like the classic sets. The Druidic's the new school. Third Age. You ever try to get Sync on the Sync would be a great guess. That's actually a great suggestion. I always say that Riley Reid pod was one of the most underrated save casts of all time. I can't believe she plays UA, yeah. Godwars clogs are good. Greenlog next, Greenlog Kree, and Krill Bandos and Sarah I feel like I'm gonna hold off on those for as long as possible until they maybe come out with like ecumenical key shards. This is my first time seeing Max Mage use the Steel Dragons. My god, that is fast. I'm not even praying anything either. Like, I don't even have to pray Augury. It's literally no prayer, no supply use. It's just, oh my god. Are you fucking kidding me? The hard clues are coming in, boys. Thoughts on my clue stack? Oh my, that is sexy. Oh wait, the casket. I was looking at the French fries. Oh my god, the caskets are sexy too. Holy. But I'm still gonna complain because I'm a streamer and I like complaining, but what the hell? Bro, it's 2:30 in the morning and Leaky Zammy comes over here and starts whipping this shit. That guy's having more fun than any of us. Actually, he's not. He's really confused, kind of just really depressed and stuff. I'm actually having a lot more fun than this guy is. Giga Chad Meleeer versus... Bro, he's still killing that same dragon. In Norway, we say that lucky people have golden hair in their asses. I mean, that might not even be just figurative. Like, this is just so much better to shadow these guys. Even picking up loot, you don't lose ticks. I mean, this is just absolutely disgusting. Absolutely no supplies used. Buy him a lance, but then he won't appreciate it, you know? And it's a girl. Leaky Zammy, that's a girl character. She's a bot anyway, 4.5k Zulrich. No! But I was... What? We had a good thing going. I thought we like had a connection or something. Is she just a bot? Fuck. Guys, I'm starting to think this is not a real girl. Or person, for that matter. I'm just gonna remain in my fantasy though, and like the comfort of the fantasy is helping me carry on. Maybe I need to speak a little Spanish, break out the Spanish. I'm a little rusty with my Spanish, but she's playing hard to get. Too hard. This isn't even hard to get anymore. Deserved. No, that's not deserved, guys. I deserve love. Everyone deserves love. Well, not everybody. Well, yes, everybody. What am I saying? Everybody deserves love, guys. You've changed since Third Age play. Like, oh yeah, no, straight up. I mean, I was staring at myself in the mirror, like fucking flexing and stuff. So yeah, ego's definitely been boosted significantly, and it feels great, you know. Depression slightly mitigated. How we doing, Ginger Beardy? Getting a chest pump and staring at yourself, asking deep inside your soul, who's the man? I'm the fucking man. Yeah, this is actually the most efficient method. You might be thinking, oh, shouldn't you bring a fucking shadow switch? Oh, I don't even need a double thrall anymore because I have GM now. It's been so long. Was that guide pre-Magus? No. I mean, this is just, for an Ironman, this is just the most efficient way. Because you running and teleporting in over, like, repeatedly, like, this process is so many ticks lost, like, so much DPS lost running in. What you want to ultimately do is maximize how many kills you can get in one trip, which is this. Because you don't have to bring many gear switches. How do you upkeep Blood Furies? I don't. I'm running very low. This is the last one I have. 26,000 charges more. Thieving, I guess. It sucks. It sucks ass. Hopefully it's getting updated soon. I'm kind of like holding off on getting more. Oh my, you fucking took my Venge. Son of a bitch. The worst problem with this new Iron Man instance is if you don't finish the kill and you have to leave early, the kill resets. There's no going back down with it 2 HP, you know? Damn, full HP, end of P1. Sheesh. Pro. Oh my. See, this is what I mean by like, it's like almost not even worth flinching. To be fair, I really should have, I did everything I was supposed to do. I shouldn't have tellied out. I had enough food, but KQ just decided to rail me. You know if they're gonna nerf the Void Drake? I don't know, but they're probably gonna make some sort of change. I feel like the community doesn't want the change though, so if they listen to the community, they probably won't touch it actually. Go! 163! What the fuck? This method is basically like, you're not, it doesn't matter about what your overall DPS is on paper. It just matters how long you can stay without teleporting out. Because that's the ultimate DPS. Goes soft mode on me, which there's absolutely no way it does that. And we missed the hammer. Oh, soft mode incoming? No way. So, oh my god, confirmed soft mode? No shot. Oh my god. It literally went soft mode on me. Dude, we didn't take any damage. We literally healed this. I went up to full health this phase. What the? See, this is... Oh! The most humble KQ I've ever fucking seen. Bro, we literally healed 40 HP that phase. I can't even fucking see these spots. Christ. Like, bro, how are you supposed to play this game without Rune Light? Fuck. Like, they're invisible. I mean, it's just invisible. Everyone's so kind on YouTube. I wish my Twitch audience was the same, you know? Okay. I am going to try to get some sleep, actually. My eyes are really heavy. I'm just actually, like, slowly degenerating right now. So, thank you all for tuning in.